Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Today we're going to be checking out an Easter egg sort of reward. It's a secret challenge reward, but this is a Warzone secret challenge Easter egg. We're going to be checking out the biometric scanner check-in final reward, I guess. So with the launch of Rebirth Island, they've added these things called biometric scanners on specifically the Rebirth Island map. And should you jump into Rebirth Island, these biometric scanners are kind of scattered around the map in various specific locations. If you go interact with it, it'll scan your character in the game and give you a little card that has varying rarities that you can go to the buy station and trade in for various goods depending on the rarity of the biometric scanner card. Now, the secret Easter egg challenge for this biometric scanner is to go and utilize that scanner. Any one of there's several on the map, so you don't need to use the same exact one, but any one of the biometric scanners on Rebirth Island, you need to utilize them once a day for 27 days. There are smaller rewards as you progress through the 27 days, but the final reward becoming a universal camo called Welcome to the Mainframe, which is what we're going to be checking out today. Now, these are 27 real world days, not like you can't just go in, jump in, and then leave the game and then come back and join in another game and do it all in one day. It is 27 real world days. Now, unfortunately, there's only so many, 15 days left before Season 3 ends. So what people aren't sure is whether this is just going to be a Season 3 thing, or are they going to change things around? Are they going to change the rewards around in the future seasons? We don't know that for sure. So technically, if it is just a Season 3 thing, you haven't started doing the biometric scanner, it's a little too late. I actually only started, I wasn't even going to do it, honestly. And then I played a little bit of High Trip Resurgence and all that. And I was like, okay, might as well do the biometric scanner. So I started doing it a little later. That's why I just unlocked it yesterday. So I can only check it out today. So it wasn't like it was available to me earlier that I could give you guys a heads up on it. My theory, though, is from what the other people are saying, I think they're wrong. This is just my thoughts behind it. Because it is a secret challenge and it's tied to the various other Easter eggs on Rebirth Island, I think this is just going to be a permanent challenge and the rewards are going to remain the same throughout this game's life. Or at least for the foreseeable future, at least in the next few seasons, is my guess. So I think if you start now, you can probably continue doing it in Season 4 and still earn these rewards. I don't think they're going to refresh the rewards and change things around next season or in Season 4. I don't think that's what is going to happen, but I could be wrong about that. And if I am, I apologize. Like I said, we don't know as a community, only the developers know. But like I said, this is tied to a larger Easter egg challenge or secret challenge on Rebirth Island. So my thoughts are this is most likely something that's just going to be permanent on Rebirth Island as long as the biometric scan exists and they don't do some sort of other form of refresh. It's obviously up to the developers how long these challenges last in the game, some of these secret challenges and Easter eggs. Sometimes they remove it sooner than later. Sometimes it'll last the whole game's life. Maybe at the launch of Black Ops, whatever, the next game, then they might remove it. So that would be my theory. It should last at least till this year of this game's life. And then maybe when the next game comes out, then maybe potentially this challenge will disappear. But we don't know. So that is what the challenge is. It's more of a time sink. You have to jump into the game once every day for 27 days, go on to Rebirth Island, do the biometric scanner, and then it's up to you how you want to deal with it. Usually I would just kind of eliminate myself and then back out of the game once the game is, I've eliminated myself out of the game. And I did that for 27 days, and that's what I did to earn the reward. I don't really like playing Warzone, so I wasn't super into it, but I did want the reward. Now, once you do earn the reward, it'll be in the special category, at least for the time being. And there it is, a welcome to the mainframe. This is what it looks like. So that is the end goal for the reward. It's just a static camo, nothing super flashy or anything, but it is cool. I like it. It's a decent design. Now, with all my universal camo streams, what I like to do is I'll jump into the game, play different maps, and based on the maps, I will pick a weapon type, and hopefully we'll go through each weapon type per game. And then after the game, I'll play the preview animation for that said weapon type. So if you're looking for a specific preview animation or gameplay for a specific weapon, timestamps will be in the description once the stream goes into the archives. For the assault rifle, I'll be running the MTZ-556. Battle rifle, we've got the SOA Subverter. SMG, we've got the FJX Horus. Shotgun, we've got the Haymaker. LMG, we've got the light machine gun. Marksman rifle, we've got the KVD Enforcer. Sniper rifle, we've got the XRK Stalker. Handgun, we've got the Core 45. And melee weapon, tentatively, we'll run around with the Soul Renderer. So yeah, that is the plan. Let us go ahead and jump right in. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. There's some work going on the power lines in my neighborhood. So the power's been out for a bit. So if the stream cuts out randomly, it's very likely my backup power ran out. I think it should last. I'm hoping it lasts but like sometimes, I don't know, man. Last time it didn't last, but there was some problem with the backup power. I think they fixed it now, so it should last the whole time. But yeah, if the power cuts out in the middle of the stream, I'll just redo the stream another day, possibly. They're doing something. Like the power won't come back till late tonight, or at least early tonight, I think. I don't know. Depends, I guess. I think they're burying some of the like power lines, like the ones that are like on the power poles. So it probably will take a bit of time for them to do that. Anyway, hopefully it lasts. I was thinking of waiting till afterwards, but I'm sort of tired.
Domination. Capture and keep hold of the objectives. We're taking Bravo. We control Bravo. Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV on station. Moving here. Control to objective. Enemy securing Bravo. Standing by. Securing objective Bravo. The enemy is gaining ground. Push him back. Objective Bravo secure. Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly UAV online. Enemy securing Bravo. We've lost Bravo. Take your backs. We're taking Bravo.
Advised UAV is exiting the AO.
Do that pole line trips me out every time.
We're taking Bravo. The enemy objectives. Get them secure. Enemy in the air. We're taking Bravo. Friendly UAV online. Securing objective Bravo. Mission failed. Return to base.
I was gonna back out of that, but like I am, and like I said, if the power cuts out or something, wasting time backing out might not be the wisest thing. And the game was pretty far gone, but played all right. I killed myself. That dude who streaked up, he was just camping one spot in the back while everyone else was like running shorties and stuff. That's how he got struck. Like he got so heavy on the streaks. But like, couldn't win the game by hiding in his little corner, just trying to streak up. Teammates, stop fucking getting in my way.
objectives. Get them secure. Securing objective. Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Bravo. Hostiles deployed the remote turret. Visual the enemy. Securing objective Bravo. We control Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly mosquito deployed. We control two objectives. Friendly cluster mine planted. Ready to deploy.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. Hold all objectives. Do not lose control. Enemies securing Bravo. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. We've secured two objectives.
Moving here.
Enemy UAV. Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active.
Dude.
Objective. Secure those positions. We're taking Bravo.
Flanking here. Careful, area's hot.
Those guys are getting mad at me. I'm running an LMG, dude. I'm not gonna run around, dude. I'm gonna camp on spot. Teammates are getting slammed though. This is a good gun. They've buffed this like nutty. Like Exclusive brought it up like in his videos. Like the DG58 LSW, whatever it is. This is my build for it, which was pretty decent. It was decent. But I'm kind of keen on trying out like the Exclusive's updated build for this, since they updated it. Be interested to see how that plays out. Gunna, good morning to you. How you doing? Gunna, this is this is the camo that you can get from the Rebirth Island. They have these things called biometric scanners there. So if you use that biometric scanner for 27 days, like real world days, you go to it and use it, you can unlock this camo in that resurgence mode. But it's specifically to Rebirth Island at the moment. Cool. Yeah, I looked up that Baby Reindeer. Looks like a good show. I haven't started watching it. I put it on my to-watch list. Right now I'm catching up on another show. So when I finish catching up on that, I'll check that out for sure. But it seems to be highly recommended, so keen on trying it out. Yeah, like Netflix had a little thing saying, this one is definitely going to be a good show for you. Try it out. I was like, oh yeah. Friend recommended it. Save it.
They're taking Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. We control Bravo. They're taking Alpha.
Like,
We control Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo.
I hit that, man.
Friendly mosquito deployed.
Stupid.
We control 2 objectives. have captured 2 objectives. Get them
I don't know where they're spawning because teammates are kind of spread.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
securing objective Alpha. Friendly mosquito active. Alpha secure.
Moving here.
Hey!
We've secured 2 objectives. Enemies taking Alpha. Alpha. We've lost Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. They're taking Alpha. We control Alpha. Friendly mosquito deployed.
How?
Moving here.
Was that the...
Friendly mosquito active. We have taken the lead. Ready to deploy. Our counter UAV is active.
Hey. Good.
Friendly cluster mine planted. Enemies taking Alpha. UAV standing by. We're taking Bravo. We hold all objectives. Well done. Stay vigilant.
Solid copy. Counter UAV is copy that. UAV
Moving
You're
here.
halfway to mission complete. Finish it. Friendly SAE on the field.
I hit, man.
Taking Bravo. We're losing Charlie. The enemy took Charlie.
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
Losing Alpha.
Counter UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
Objective Alpha is coming. Get it back. Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly UAV on station. We're taking Charlie. UAV standing by. Objective Charlie secure.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Where are teammates, man? Where the fuck are teammates?
Enemy securing Charlie. We're losing Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. We've secured 2 objectives. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. They're taking Alpha.
Where am I looking?
objective Charlie. Charlie secure. Friendly UAV online. Enemy taking Bravo. We control 2 objectives. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Damn it.
Friendly Mosquito deployed. Securing objective Alpha. Friendly Mosquito active. Friendly counter UAV is online. We control Alpha. Our counter UAV is active. Friendly cluster mine deployed. Enemy securing Charlie. They're overwhelmed. Keep it this way.
D-
We're losing Alpha. The mission is complete. Good work.
They're coming. No, frick. That was bad.
Bravo. We've secured 2 objectives. Enemies taking Bravo. Bravo. We've lost Bravo.
Hostile located.
We're taking Bravo.
Moving here. Cancel it.
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions. Enemy UAV active.
Dude.
Enemies taking Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. Charlie secure. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Hostiles in the area. Hostile Mosquito is online. Enemies deployed to counter UAV. We're taking Alpha. Alpha secure. We're losing Alpha. We've lost Alpha. Hostile cluster mine detected. The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Enemy UAV active. Moving here. Securing objective Bravo. We're losing Charlie. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure. We're taking Bravo. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Hostile cluster mine active. Friendly UAV on station.
Copy. Counter UAV.
Securing objective Alpha. We control Alpha. Securing Charlie. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. Moving here. Friendly UAV online.
Counter UAV disengaging.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions.
Enemy field upgrade here. Cancel that. Moving here. Hostile located. Hostile located.
Securing objective Bravo.
Moving here. Nah, cancel that.
We're taking Bravo. We control Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo.
Hostile located.
Friendly Mosquito active. Enemy securing Bravo.
Hostile located.
Enemies taking Bravo. Charlie. Objective Bravo is compromised. We're losing ground. Friendly Mosquito deployed. Mission compromised. We failed.
Yeah, it's a cool camo. It is a cool camo. The connections are messed though, man. Like, I'm getting much higher ping than I should be getting. This whole, like, since season, like, 3 Reloaded. Like, normally, on a good day of COD server connections, it's within 70 ping. Now it's like, dude, average is 100. You're lucky if you get below that. At least for me, on my... I have seen like a game that was below. But this is totally unusual, like the latency, like 100 plus ping on the regular, that's not normal. wrapped all the way around.
Hostiles deployed a Mosquito. Securing objective Bravo. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Enemy marked.
Enemy securing Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Bravo. We're taking Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Enemy Overwatch Helo inbound. We're losing Charlie. Enemy securing Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy currently holds all objectives. Friendly Mosquito active. Charlie. Charlie secure. We're losing Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Securing objective Alpha.
Dude,
All objectives are under hostile control. Alpha secure. Overwatch Helo in the area.
dude, how are they getting all this, man? I definitely shot him.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure. Friendly securing objective Bravo. deploy.
Copy. UAV is on station.
Securing objective Bravo.
Dude, how did teammate just run past that dude?
Secure those positions.
I thought it was a dead body because teammate ran past it.
We're taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. We're getting hit hard. We're taking Bravo. Hostile Mosquito is online. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Mission failed. Return to base.
I always want this gun to work out, but I just can't seem to like, get it right with this one. The FJX Horus. It seems always to be a bit more of a struggle than need be. The connection didn't help, that's for damn sure. But the gun also, man, I just don't have it. I don't have it with this one. I should have saved it for this game. It would have been better. If I could take it back. If I knew what was coming. This map's good for SMGs. Or it can be at least. And the connection is in my favor. It would have been a good map for the SMG. I should have done battle rifle in that previous one.
Team deathmatch. All operatives, you're cleared to engage.
Got your back, Nick.
We've secured the lead.
No.
We've lost the lead.
Teammate, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Moving here. Taking the lead. Enemy movement.
Robert, copy. Counter UAV. Copy that. UAV online. Counter UAV destroyed. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Oh, teammate's such an idiot. He gave away my position.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon. Counter UAV is down.
Moving here. You're halfway to mission complete. Finish. Moving here. Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
Okay. jeez. Dude, how many shots, man? They nerfed this shit into the ground, man. Fucking has no range.
Hostile UAV in the area. Moving here. Enemy UAV active.
Copy. UAV on station. Online.
1 minute remaining.
Wait.
We've secured the field. Mission accomplished.
I should have used the battle rifle in the previous game, and anyway, battle rifle worked out fine in this game, I guess. God, I'm really hoping the power survives. Dude, pick a different map. I'm just backing out of this. Handguns just won't play well on this map. Yeah. Forget it. We'll stay. Handgun won't play well on this map either, but play better than that other one. Scrapyard did. No chance. This at least maybe.
Target area located. Secure the hard point.
Jeez, okay.
Confirming next target. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Target area located. Move to the hard point. Enemies deployed. Hostile compromise detected. Friendly UAV online.
My shots are not fucking landing.
Hard point relocated. Stand by. Hostile cluster mine active. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area. Friendly UAV on station.
How, man?
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Dude, what is going on, man? This pistol's not getting anything. I'm getting packet burst also.
Friendly UAV online. Hostile remote control.
Why don't I have?
Solid copy. One person on station.
Oh, he should grab his gun.
Inside the perimeter. Hostile cluster mine detected.
Look how fast I'm moving. That's not normal.
Mission time is half complete. Secure the victory. Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV.
Hard point relocated.
No, I didn't mean to melee.
Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV online.
Boy, we mad.
UAV on station. Enemies deployed to counter UAV. Remote turret.
No! Took himself out because he's so desperate to hide up top there. Pathetic. Little nerd.
Stand by.
What has Hassam? Hello, hello.
Hardpoint relocated. Target area. Secure the area.
minimizing the power consumption just so I could get through this, hopefully. Yeah, it's a huge game. It really does take too much. You liked Cold War? Cold War was a good game too. Are you at all excited about X Defiant? X Defiant might be coming out in a week. Should be good too.
Kill confirmed. Taking the lead. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. UAV online. Counter UAV ready.
Copy. Counter UAV. Copy.
Notch one. All standing by. Confirmed that one.
Lifeboat 3-1 on station. Go for tap.
Notch one. Friendly UAV on station. Notch one. Confirmed. Kill confirmed. Hostile SAE near your position. Notch one. Confirmed. Got one. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly UAV online. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Ah, got stunned.
Kill confirmed.
Dude, this all render is a beast of a melee weapon. I do love it. It's probably my favorite melee weapon of the game, of this game at least. I think all-time favorite, it's got to be the Cali stick still, though. But this is pretty close, the way it plays out. I'm done, Hassam. Like, power's out in my area. So I was just trying to like check out this camo. I'm going to do an outro and I'll call it. Maybe I'll do a quick game of bonus. But I'm going to do an outro now. It'll take me like another 15 minutes or so. And most likely I'll just call it. I'll play with a gun another day. I was playing with all these other weapons up to this point. You missed it. If you rewind the stream, there's plenty of gunplay. Yeah, the power is out in my area, so I don't want to risk dragging the stream out longer than need be, because power's going to go out soon. My backup battery won't last. Might not last. Another day if you want to catch me play with a weapon live. Tomorrow I'll be playing Battlefield, if you want to join for that. Check that out. That'll be for sure a gun play action. Most likely Battlefield tomorrow. Yeah, I like this camo because it's like the full thing. It's not like segments. It's just one full image. It looks like that creates this, which is kind of cool. Like most of the camos we've seen so far are segmented. Let's do a launcher. I don't think mainframe and all that. Let's just do this nonsense. Yeah, I'm done for the day, I think, actually. No bonus section. So yeah, welcome to the Mainframe Universal Camo. It is Rebirth Island's biometric scanner check-in secret reward for checking in 27 days, real world days. Let's go ahead and just quickly go through the camo and potential thumbnail nonsense. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when we were checking out the Riot Shield camo, I really like the camo mainly because it's one giant camo. It's not like small segments connected. So like the whole image is the camo, which I think is not something we've seen too much, if at all, in the universal camos up to this point. Like usually like the camo will be a small segment and then it's kind of like stickered together and done well, so it looks like a single entity, but it's multiple, like just layers of the same image, right? Or multiple copies of the same image just connected together. Whereas this one clearly is one main image. I mean, it's nothing super fancy and all. I do think it could have been cool if the light greens and all were like kind of glow in the dark, or they lit up a little bit, you know, like as if it was lit, like the, you know what I mean? Like as if those connectors are like kind of like active, working. Like it's green, but if it was kind of lit or like kind of not necessarily glow in the dark, but like it was like light was coming through it, right? Like pushing out of it, the green sections, the light green sections, like an electric current, you'd expect it. I think that would be like a nice little touch to it. The secondary camo, like this one is, I think, the bigger disappointment. Like when I saw it on the Haymaker, I was like, oh yeah, that doesn't look good at all. I think maybe they could have done something a little funner with the secondary camo. Like have like the kind of mainframe kind of wiring design. I mean the electric circuitry design, but like kind of like in the subtle kind of look, like just embossed into it, but not necessarily colored in. Kind of just like the design is in that kind of etched it to the paint sort of thing. They've done that in like other camos, right? This DG50, what is it? The DG58 LSW or whatever. It is a beast of a gun. I'm telling you. Exclusive talked about it, and I'm telling you too. You got to give this gun a go. Like before they nerf it. They buffed it just recently, and it's just a beast of a gun. I've been keen on trying Exclusive's build on it because my build was actually not bad either. But I suspect if I put like a optimal build on this, it's gonna be even like more beastly. And it's already quite beastly a gun. So I would definitely recommend giving it a go. Yeah, DG58 LSW. At least before they nerf it, because I suspect they will, because they buffed it too much. It is way too strong. But fun for some LMG action if you crave it. I saw, like LMGs are good, man, sometimes, right? Like in Cold War, LMGs were nasty. Like they're so beastly a weapon. But I'm so reluctant to use them. But yeah, they can be a beast sometimes. Cold War days, man, LMGs were like OP. But I legitimately did not use it as much as I should have. Yeah, getting back to the camo though, like I think if the like the circuit, like I don't know, I'm not like a computer dude, all right, but like the chip in the center, like that that main chip, I think if it has slightly more three-dimensional aspects to it, that would have been also interesting. So the light green lights, the light green lines of the circuit board, those be lit up and kind of like have that kind of lit up property. And maybe the chip in the center have like a little more embossed, like three-dimensional look to it. Like kind of looks like three-dimensional, like through the like, design of it. They again done these things in previous camos. Just saying. I think the red lines. I like the idea of the green lines lighting up, right? But, and in my head, it's like, yeah, also the red lines probably should light up too, right? But I think what would be more interesting is if the red lines go dark. So like the green lights light up and there's almost like a extra darkness to the red lines. It gets darker or something like that. It would be something kind of like the inverse of like the green lines lighting up, having the like red lines go extremely dark, even in just subtle shade, right? Like obviously in full shadow, you wouldn't see it if it was like completely dark. But having the green lines light up and then having the like red lines go extremely dark, it could have been an interesting element to it, right? I mean, or alternatively, just have the green and the red lines kind of light up, or maybe the green lines, maybe something like the red lines light up and the green lights glow in the dark. So like they will be lit up in the darkness, but the green lines won't light up, or something in that line, where there's there is a differentiating factor between the green and the red. If there was some sort of like extra addition to like the camo, as in lighting up or some form of like that, right? The other thing they could have done is, okay, so the chip is kind of three-dimensional embossed into the like camos. It has that embossed look. The green lines, the way it's lit up like near the circuit board, it's brighter and it darkens outward. That can be kind of like lit up light-wise. So it has kind of a brighter aspect even in darkness. Not necessarily glow in the dark. Even in the light, you should see like it's kind of like radiating light out of it, right? But it goes darker and darker as it goes out. Like, so it's only bright in the center and then it darkens the way they've got the image, right? And then the red lines could kind of be growing and then retracting, growing and retracting. So it's moving forward and back, forward and back. So those kind of connector factors to the red lines, those kind of like little eye-like things that have the red lines spouting out, that's like the central point. And the lines just kind of grow out and then kind of retract back in, grow out. So there's movement with the red light lines. There's three-dimensional aspects to the chip, and there's light emanating from the green lines, right? And it has that faded property in the light, because I do like that faded property to it. So it's like brighter in one area, but it's more faded light in the like back, but still emanating a little bit of light, right? In the like darker areas. And then having that like, so that I think would have been the way to like take the camo to like another level, right? Where you have like all these different elements of what we've seen in several camos leading up to this point. But this would be like almost a culmination of all of it put together, right? Where you have like three-dimensional aspects, lighting aspects, and movement aspects all like tied into it. And this is what I mean, like it's one single image on the, at least the riot shield, right? So it's not like necessarily connected multiple images to each other. So it could have been a pretty interesting, unique camo while maintaining that single image property and not having like multiple things connected together. I think it could have been fun. All in all, it's an okay camo. It's not like the worst or anything like that. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't know how much I would use it personally. I think there is value to it. I like it. But I think if they had taken those extra steps to make it extra like thing. And again, like I said, the circuit board, the circuit lines, the green lines could have been like the etchings in the secondary camo. So you have those kind of circuit lines in the red camo, but it's not green, it's not different. It's just like, you know, how they had that etching look to it. Let me see if I can find a camo that has that, because I know it's weird the way I'm explaining it. And this is also kind of cool, the way they've got this etched in. Something like this, right? The camo's kind of etched into the like secondary portion, but it's not like colored in. But you've got the etchings of it, like, you know, you've got that kind of like print like aspect to the secondary portion. So that's what I'm talking about. The red part have the circuit like lines printed kind of in like without having color in it, or maybe have color in it. I don't know. There's multiple ways of handling it. But yeah, I think if they had gone that extra mile, this would have been just like on another level camo. Right, like that's well worth earning. As it is, it's a nice camo. It's a freebie. It's kind of fun. It's a little secret camo. Not everyone's gonna know it exists, so it is kind of fun for the collection. Like I don't know how they're categorizing some of this stuff, like events versus special. Like I feel like this camo should be in special, the Crimson Worm. Because this was also a secret challenge in like Warzone. It wasn't an event camo. So I feel like they need to like kind of rearrange their tabs. What just like, this makes sense. It's a special camo. But like that Crimson Worm being an event camo makes no sense. I don't understand how that works out. Right? Like, I think also some of these weekly, like the weekly reward ones, like weekly completionist rewards, I think those should also be under special, not event camos. Like, I think this one should be under special. Like, even this one should be a special, even though it's a really nice one. But yeah, that is the biometric scanner check-in reward. 27 days of real-world time, jumping into Rebirth Island, finding those biometric scanners. They're always in the same spot. So once you know the locations of them, it's not terribly difficult locating them. But you need to go to them, and hopefully the enemy doesn't kill you. Basically, when you scan in the biometric scanner, once the card pops out, you get a little pop-up, score pop-up, like saying biometric scanner check-in, and it gives you like X, you know, like the kill feed kind of pop-ups when you like get a Kingslayer or something. Those things, that little yellow text that pops up, right? So that's how you know you got credit for that day of check-in. I don't think you actually even need to go to the buy station to trade it in, and I don't know, like I guess it could have been easier to just eliminate myself. Or like, I mean, back out of the game immediately. But I went out, like I made sure to just go and like jump and fall off a high area to eliminate my character. And then, you know, made sure there was no respawns. And then once I like ended the like match because I backed out. Just to make sure I took proper credit for it. But I'd wager you could just probably leave the game as soon as you did the biometric scan and be done. There's actually another challenge in Warzone, also part of the Rebirth Island secret challenges, which I did kind of coincided with this one, is I think you have to like ride a vehicle 25 times. That's not 25 days. So you could do that in one day if you wanted to, keep jumping back in and riding a vehicle 25 times. But since I was doing this, I would jump into a vehicle, drive around a little bit, find like one of those redeploy things or a helicopter or something, and then dive off to, you know, my elimination. And then when I'd respawn, I'd just fall and not pull my chute. So it would just auto like eliminate me as soon as I hit. So that's how it kind of like went it. Those of you, maybe I'll show you. Actually, the vehicle skin's also pretty nice, but I mean, I just don't use vehicles in this game. So it's like whatever. Yeah, vehicle. I think it was for this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Looks pretty good, man. So yeah, I think this one you have to ride a vehicle in Rebirth Island 25 times. Not 25 days. Again, the biometric scanner, you do need to do 27 individual days. So you can be playing Rebirth Island multiple times in the day. It will only count it once, it seems. And as I said, my theory behind this is, since it's like tied, like, so there's a bunch of secret challenges, all providing like rewards, like that vehicle one, like the redacted blueprint, right? Then there's this one, right? So there are a few other ones also, like where you have to like turn on a UAV station and utilize the team boost field upgrade, right? Team rage boost or whatever it was, right? With the teammates, you have to affect teammates with the team rage boost or whatever, something like that. And so there's all these other challenges that are secret challenges that will earn your reward. And then once you complete all those secret challenges in Rebirth Island, over the course of multiple games and days, you'll unlock yourself a secret, like final reward, mastery reward for the secret challenges on Rebirth Island, which is like a unique parachute. It's got like an like Coney themed parachute, I think it is, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really going for that. But because of that, my theory is the check-in reward won't change. Like some people have been theorizing, and it's possible they could be right, I don't know. But they've been theorizing maybe at the end of season 3, they'll do a refresh on the biometric scanner and there'll be new rewards to check in and earn. My thoughts are, I doubt it. I doubt that's the case. I think the 27-day check-in, the rewards are going to remain the way it is for however long they decide to keep this secret challenge available. I don't think they're going to be refreshing the challenge with new rewards. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because it'd be nice to get more items for free by just doing some small tasks like checking in the biometric thing, right? But my theory is probably not. It'll probably be these rewards. So even though it is just 15 days, if they don't change it or if they don't refresh it, again, I could be wrong, they might do that, then you probably still have plenty of time to earn this camo. If they do refresh it, then it's unfortunate. Like, there's just not enough time to earn it between now and the end of the season. Like I said, my theory, and it's a theory, so don't hold me to it, is that because it's a secret challenge, because it's tied to like the other like match free challenge in Rebirth Island to complete the secret challenges, I don't think they're going to be refreshing the rewards tied to them. Like that would be like saying, oh yeah, every season you do the redacted challenge, right? Or the Rebirth Island Easter egg and you'll get a new blueprint. No, it's going to be that same redacted blueprint till like they remove that Easter egg challenge, right? The secret challenge for that. So I think the same applies to the biometric scanner. Now, when they decide to remove the challenge, I don't know. They might remove it end of this season and then there's no rewards. But if I had to guess, it'll probably last till the end of this game's life, until at least the very least the next game launches. I think they'll probably keep this Easter egg available. Might be even a little longer, who knows. But yeah, if you want it, it's 27 days of jumping into Rebirth Island and checking into that biometric scanner. And hopefully that does continue into Season 4, because if it doesn't, then you might be wasting your time now because there isn't enough time. So up to you to decide whether you want to take the risk and start doing the biometric scan if you haven't already, and potentially maybe it being reset come Season 4 and then you've wasted your time and you won't have earned this blueprint. Or, maybe it'll work out. Or maybe wait till Season 4, and if they haven't changed it, then start doing the challenge, right? But yeah, it is a bit of a time sink because 27 days. And also on top of that, there are other rewards on the way. Like, I don't know the exact time specs, but I think like 5, 11, or something like that. Like 5 days of check-in, 3 days of check-in. 21 days was definitely one of them. So in those like certain days, there are other rewards to be earned. Like I think there was like a calling card, an emblem, and some XP tokens and stuff like that.